Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Rutt. I hope you're ready for another PE lesson. Remember, we're going to work hard, we're going to try new things, and we're going to learn from our mistakes today. Let's get started. Today's lesson, we're going to learn about doing different shapes with our bodies. So, it's important that we learn how to do different shapes with our bodies so that we can then do movements with these shapes as well. Most of these movements are going to be sitting, and then the last part, we're going to practice doing the numbers 1 through 10 with our body. So first, let's start with the tuck sit. In the tuck sit position, I sit down, I'm going to tuck my feet in close to my body, and I'm going to start with just my hands behind me like this. Let's do the tuck sit with hands back. Very good. Next, let's try to just grab our legs in the tuck sit position. Very good. Next, let's try the pike sit with our hands back. We put your legs straight, you can kind of point your toes, and you put your hands back. This is the pike sit. Now let's try the pike sit while reaching forward towards your toes. Very good. Next, let's try the straddle sit. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna straddle our legs as wide as we can, okay? And we're gonna place our hands behind our back and just do a straddle sit. Okay, next, let's do straddle sit while reaching towards the middle. Okay, we're gonna reach forward and try not to bend your knees. Okay, and next let's try the butterfly sit. We take our bottoms of our feet, we put them together. You're gonna pull your feet in close to your body and you're gonna lean forward a little bit with the butterfly sit. All right. Next, we're going to do what's called the V up balance. So I'm going to make a V with my body, okay? But I sit and I'm going to I can put my hands down at the side or I can put my hands out here, but I kind of put my legs up and I lean my body back. The V up balance. Very good. Next, let's try all the numbers 1 through 10 in holding those shapes. Okay, actually we're gonna start with 0 and go through 10. So let's start with the number 0. If we make the number 0, put your feet together, kind of spread your legs, your knees wide by keeping your feet together, and then round your hands to make the number 0. Very good. Next, let's try number 1. For number 1, it's pretty simple. You stand up tall, reach your hands up above your head for the number 1. Very good. Let's try number 2. For 2, you're going to get down on your knees like so, and I'm going to lean back a little bit and curve my arms forward. All right, let's do number 3. I'm gonna sit down facing the same direction, straight legs in front of me, and then I put one arm low, one arm a little bit higher, and this makes the number 3. Very good. Next, let's do number 4. So for the number 4, I stand up tall, and then I'm gonna place my arms straight in front of me, making a straight up and down shape like that. And this should be the number 4. Very good. Next, we're gonna do the number 5, and we're gonna turn and face the other way this time. The 5 is similar to the 2, but I face the other direction. Okay? And I put my hands out in a straight line like this for the number 5. Number 6, all you gotta do is sit down on your ankles like this and curve your hands forward like so. All right, and then for number 7, turn and face the other way while standing. And pretty simple, you put your hands out like this. Lean back a little bit if you can. And this is the number 7. All right, and number 8 is a fun one. We put our feet together, similar to the number 0. We spread our knees, but then I place my hands up here in a circle as well, so I make 2 circles. Number 8. All right, and then let's do number 9. When we do the number 9, stand up tall, and then I'm going to curve my arms, connect it to my head to make the number 9. All right, and lastly, let's do the number 10. This one, you gotta lay down on your back. I'm gonna lift my feet up, straight up, and then that's my 1. And then to make the 0, I use my arms and make a 0. Very good. All right, we practiced all those different shapes. Keep working hard.
Proverbs 10:4. A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich.